VIPS, Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies, is a landmark on the map of the nation, situated in the capital city of India, Delhi.
Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies is committed to realizing the words of Swami Vivekananda ji, man-making, character building and nation building. VIPS campus is a mark of complete educational solution in a world-class academic environment. VIPS gives a peek for your glorious future. VIPS is affiliated to Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University, recognized by Bar Council of India and UGC under Section 2F with NAACA accreditation. Dr S.C. Vats, Chairman, VIPS, a great philanthropist and educationist, believes in perfection. Thus, the motto of VIPS is "In Pursuit of Perfection." VIPS is number 1 private college in Delhi NCR and top college in IP University. 7,500 plus students, 275 plus faculty members, 90 plus companies on board, 18,000 alumni network, 21 plus years of academic legacy. Student achievements: 25 gold medalists, 44 alumni in judicial services, 16 AOR Supreme Court of India, 8 JAG in Indian Defence Services, 6 officers in Army, 20 exemplary performances in university examination, 100% placement record. VIPS offered these unique range of programs: BA LLB, BBA LLB and LLM, BJMC Mass Communication and MAMC Masters in Mass Communication, BCA MCA, BBA or BA, BCom Honours, BTech, Industrial Internet of Things IIoT, AI plus Data Science, AI plus Machine Learning. VIPS has a highly sophisticated, fully equipped, air-conditioned computer lab with high-quality peripherals to provide heterogeneous environment for maximum support to the students and faculty members. Classrooms have smart, interactive, finger-touch whiteboards. Classrooms equipped with complete modern educational aids like mics and multimedia projector. Air-conditioned classrooms with adequate ventilation and natural light. VIPS has a modern, specialized, well-stocked library up to date with substantial coverage of books. The library is fully air-conditioned and computerized. The library comprises more than 10,000 books, excluding e-library books, updated with all the latest editions. VIPS hosts many incredible events: TEDx.
Hi guys, I am Radhika Sharma.
What basically chest down paralyzed. A system which is self-sustaining.
Spandan Yearly Festival. Goonj, Parivartan Society, Initio Fest, and many more.
Well, I've been an ardent devotee of the Ramakrishna mission, and there was hardly a Sunday which I missed, and there used to be discourse by very senior monks of the Ramakrishna mission, who were very learned, very enlightened, and during their lifetime they had attained enlightenment. One of these Swamis, whose name is Swami Jitatmananda, he inspired me, he rather ordained me to open an institution in the name of Swami Vivekananda, a great preacher, a prophet and a pathfinder. And that was the day I set my mission on. An institution building is in itself a mission. It's a lifetime mission. There are so many things that goes into making an institution. First thing is integrity, an honesty of purpose, and a futuristic vision for human development and for the growth of the institution. It has been very tough ever since the time Swami Jitatmananda, the author of a book called Modern Physics and Vedanta, forward to which has been written by Dr. Rajaramana, the chairperson of the Atomic Energy Commission. Another book that he authored was Indian Ethos in Management, and two of his books are bestsellers. And when he told me that build up an institution in the name of Swami Vivekananda, I resolved to sell my ancestral home, and out of the sale proceeds of my ancestral home, I put that little money and started a very, very modest note in the Big Joe's Tower on a rented building. I want to make everyone happy, everyone self-motivated. And I get so inspired and I get so much of strength, enormous strength, when I meet my faculty members, that in spite of their being very learned, they're very modest, very humble, and they have sense of humility. My whole purpose of life would be to make everyone associated with VIPs a happy person. Ramakrishna Mission comes to my rescue. I get so hooked to Thakur, Ramakrishna Paramahans, the teacher and the preacher of Swami Vivekananda, that even today he remains a perennial source of inspiration and strength to me. What I feel is that every time I meditate upon Thakur and his image, the mother flanked by mother and Swami Vivekananda on the other side, I feel as if they give me energy to work on, and then a little bit of meditation, doing my pranayama in the morning for 20 minutes, and then sometimes I recite some of the mothers, some hymns in the glory of mother. So mother is also Shakti, Mahashakti. That's the source of my strength, because when I start my reciting those verses from the Durga Shapshati, that gives me enormous strength. And my recitation is absolutely immaculate and punctual, and it has no pronunciation mistake, even though it's in Sanskrit. It lasts for about 40 minutes. Yesterday I was in Keshav Dham at my brother's ashram, and there I meditated for about one and a half hour. And it starts with my breathing exercise, and then when my breathing becomes rhythmical, then I started reciting Om. And Om itself, when it resonates, it gives me enough strength to continue with my slokas, and which go in, I do it here also in the inner space. And I think the real strength that one gets is from the infinite power of that energy that flows constantly from one object to another. Even now, I can recite one of those verses. Yastu sarvani bhutani atmani manupashyati sarvabhuteshu cha atmanam tato na visgupsate yasmin sarvani bhutani atmana bhut vijanatah tatra ko moha ko shoka ekattam pashyate. He sees only oneness of God, oneness of mankind. He has neither sorrow nor joy. He is beyond the pairs of opposite. And once somebody has realized that each one of us is interconnected, the whole world is interconnected, and the perennial source of joy is nothing no other than God Himself, who guides our destiny every day.
More for his passion, to be honest. I was not that inclined at that initial stage, but then subsequently, as things started to pick up, I thought that I should be dedicating myself more towards building of this institution and provide a helping hand. And it was a good initiation, to be very honest with you, because corporates, yes, people have a very professional environment. Education in India, even today, I find that it doesn't have the requisite professionalism that is required, because when we talk of the Harvard and other universities which are top tier universities of the world, they have professional programs even in educational management. There are professional degrees which cater to this part of it. So managing an educational institution is a completely different ball game, I think. So it has been a very good, enriching learning experience for me, and I thought that since I have done management education from Columbia, I thought I can bring in a lot of ideas and can build on those capabilities, so that people start recognizing that India too can produce certain institutions, especially in the private public partnership that was offered at that point of time. It offered a lot of scope in terms of what could have been done and what can still be done. So that's what motivated me to kind of not pursue too much of corporate dreams and have something of my own. Second, I think the motivation was more, I don't like being bossed, to be very honest. So that was another motivation for me to not, look for and be a, subordinate to somebody. So I tried to be my own, a master and a boss in that sense of it, because it gives you at least the flexibility, not to boss over, but then to do things the way that you want to do them. I did not want to waste my education in these premier institutions to build on something for others. I decided on building something with my father's, motivation and other things, to build something of our own. See, education, as I said, is still, I would consider it to be in its infancy, at least in India, when we talk of Indian context. Why? Because we were very hopeful. There have been a lot of committee reports which have come out in the past, right from Yashpal committee report to Kothari committee report. NEP 2020 offers a very new kind of latitude that it gives and provides to educational institutions. We just hope that it is really translated into actions, because that's where we kind of want to fly now into the new direction. And with pandemic happening, I think people have to shelve off a lot of notions about the delivery mechanisms in education. So there's something which I see as emerging is a new hybrid model coming into place, where there'll be a synchronous and an asynchronous content to be delivered. New edutech companies which are coming into these domains, and there are beautiful offerings that are coming through them. Look out for more collaborations internationally as well with institutions of same eminence and credibility, because I still find that we have not opened. We have talked about multidisciplinary approach, though it is our good fortune that in the year 2000 when we started off with interdisciplinary programs at that point of time. So we had law as a combination and IT as a combination, and our journey in 20 years has been that we have now 7 departments of which different streams are being offered now, and there's a beautiful ecosystem which exists. So I think with those kind of capabilities, we have to leverage as an institution of tomorrow. I think we all need to bring down content, merging of ideas, and create content which will be very unique to Indian institutions. I would not again quote too many foreign institutions for that matter, but at the same time realizing this fact that India has the capability, yet our exhibition point, the way we kind of project ourselves to the world is still lacking the kind of confidence that people would like to see us in a situation. So I think for WIPS, next 20 years should be more focused on interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary departments with a lot of new creation of content where people would not have assumed that this could also be a course being offered here. So I think that will be something wonderful to see and see it unfold, along with leveraging of technology. The way I see it is that technology can be leveraged into doing anything that we want to now. So walls will collapse, there'll be a peer culture here, there'll be more virtual classrooms happening, a much more virtual environment being created, more simulations coming into place. So I think that's what WIPS should be all about in times to come.
हम फैमिली के बच्चों ने कुछ एजुकेशन बाहर से लिया और उस टाइम हम लोगों को चांस लगा, मेरे को बाहर जाने का मौका मिला और मैंने देखा कि जो बाहर का एजुकेशन है उस एजुकेशन लेवल में कुछ प्रैक्टिकल चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो हमें अपने बच्चों को और देनी चाहिए। तो हमारा मकसद था कि भी हम उस तरीके का एजुकेशन सिस्टम दिल्ली में, इंडिया में क्रिएट करें जो नियर बाई हो बच्चों के लिए। और सोसाइटी ने हमें बहुत प्यार दिया और उस सोसाइटी के प्यार के उसमें हम लोग चाहते थे कि कुछ एजुकेशन सेक्टर में कुछ अच्छा किया जाए और लोगों को, बच्चों को अच्छी एजुकेशन और उसके संस्कारों के साथ दी जाए और उनको गुड सिटीजन बनाया जाए। उस मकसद में हम काफ़ी हद तक कामयाब हुए हैं और फ्यूचर में भी हम लोगों का प्लान यही है कि और अच्छे से अच्छी एजुकेशन दे पाएँ। उसी की तरफ देखते हुए हम लोगों ने एक अगला स्टेप इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज के लिए लिया है, जो इस साल हम इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज शुरू कर रहे हैं। आगे हम लोगों का मकसद है कि गुड क्वालिटी की यूनिवर्सिटी बनाना, जिसको हम अगले आने वाले 5 साल में कोशिश करेंगे कि उस तरीके के एजुकेशन सेंटर को क्रिएट किया जाए और अच्छी एजुकेशन प्राइवेट सेक्टर रिटर्न टू द सोसाइटी कैसे दे सकते हैं वो हम देने की पूरी कोशिश करेंगे। सोसाइटी ने हम लोगों को बहुत प्यार दिया है, तो उसके पीछे हम लोगों को भी एक मोटिव था कि रिटर्न बैक टू द सोसाइटी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गुड एजुकेशन, कि अच्छे लोग बने, अच्छे एजुकेटेड और गुड विद एक्चुअली विद संस्कार, गुड अच्छे संस्कारों के साथ और अच्छी एजुकेशन के साथ लोग बाहर निकलें और वो अपना दायित्व निभा पाएँ अपने देश के लिए, अपने कंट्री के लिए।
I, Dilip Kumar, joined this institute in the year 2014 as the registrar of the institute. Before this, I was registered in Indian Law Institute and joint registrar in the JG Hype University, and before that I was deputy director in the Delhi government. So for the last 6 years I am working here as a registrar. Sir, my journey is beyond my expectations. I did not thought I may continue so long in this institute. The management has given so much love and respect and recognition that I am continuing. And for the last 6 years, the institute has grown has added number of courses. Student strength have been increased manifold. NAC accreditation, NB accreditations, UGC 2F recognitions. So all these have been achieved in the last 6-7 years. The vision of the chairman is very high. Even pay beyond UGC scales to some of the faculty members. So wanted to maintain very high standard, and objective is that we should have independent deemed university.
WIPS hosts 7 schools: Vivekananda School of Law and Legal Studies, Vivekananda School of Journalism and Mass Communication, Vivekananda School of Business Studies, Vivekananda School of Information Technology, Vivekananda School of Economics, Vivekananda School of Engineering Technology, and Vivekananda School of English Studies. Mass Communication and Law program are most celebrated program in WIPS.
My name is Dr. Rashmi Salpekar. I am the Professor of Law and Dean of Vivekananda School of Law and Legal Studies. We offer BLLB, BBLLB and LLM. LLM is having 2 specializations. One is in corporate law and another is alternative dispute resolution, that is ADR. Law school is one of the biggest department of WIPS. We have 2000 plus students and 80 plus faculty members. With these large family members, we at law school always strive for the excellence of students. We prepare students, we make students to serve the bar and bench. In addition to this, students, they are aspiring for higher education as also to serve the industry as well. In law school, we conduct various activities, mooting as also ADR activities. Legal aid clinic is also there. Why we do all these activities? It's only to give the training to the students. The students, faculty members, and we would like to contribute not only in the success of VIPS but also the nation at large.
VIPS School of Law is one of the leading law schools in the nation. Law school produces a new generation of lawyers, judges, and law practitioners, etc. VIPS Law School has from the very inception aimed at imparting quality legal education and training to the young minds. Unique moot court a concept prepare today's inspiring lawyers for tomorrow's challenges, with the objective of making them able lawyers, sensitive judges, good researchers, brilliant academics, and industry-ready professionals. 80 plus faculty members, 18 plus university gold medalists, 46 plus judicial officers, 100 plus in placement, 20 plus advocate on record, 4 plus dedicated library resources centers. VIPS Law is committed to achieve new horizons in imparting quality advanced legal and judicial education.
To introduce myself, I am Professor R. Venkatrao, working as the chairperson in the prestigious Vivekananda School of Law and Legal Studies. And prior to this, I had the privilege of working as the Vice Chancellor of National Law School of India, University of Bangalore for a period of 10 years. And my tryst with VIPS commenced in the month of September 2019 on 16 September. And almost the 3 years of my stay here, my sojourn here, have been very eventful and exciting because Vivekananda School of Law and Legal Studies is one of the best institutions imparting legal education in the country, having carved a niche for itself in the annals of legal education. And VIPS also is a force to be reckoned with in the annals of higher education because of its focus on education towards character building. And VIPS believes that education does not mean information alone. Education is formation of a complete human being. And we in Vivekananda School of Law focus on not only legal education but justice education also. Because the fundamental duties in the Constitution say we must strive towards excellence. Excellence not only in the product but in the human being. Because we all remember that academic excellence without human excellence is disastrous. So in tune with Swami Vivekananda's focused team, we strive incessantly to make human beings being human in this wonderful institution.
See, at VIPS College of Engineering, we focus on student-centric approaches rather than teaching approaches. See, we believe in the learning outcomes of the students are more important than measuring what teacher is teaching them. So for that, we use very innovative teaching pedagogies.
Among the best engineering institute of the nation, making it the most preferred destination for the students of the nation. Fastest emerging engineering college, affiliated to GGSIPU and approved by AICTE. The Industrial Revolution 4.0 has reimagined the field of education. At VIPS TC College of Engineering, we integrate new emerging technologies like AI and IIoT to empower the next generation of engineers with future-fit skills, aptitude, and exposure. Engineers of tomorrow need new skill set and knowledge to lead technological advancements at WIPS TC College of Engineering. We are ready to power the next generation of engineering. We are ready to power the next generation of engineers for next generation possibilities. The WIPS TC College of Engineering faculty continuously engages in research to keep our pedagogy, curriculum and learners ahead of changes in the field of engineering.
I'm Dr. Charulata. I'm Dean Journalism and Mass Communication Department. Our department, Journalism and Mass Communication, started in 2002, and thereafter we have completed almost a decade. And since 2002, the department has been the best choice of students in IP University. And we have bagged 7 gold medals in our department. And our department is the most vibrant department in the institute. We also have Spandan, which is the Mega Media Festival, which is organized annually, and which gives hands-on training to the students for all the subjects which are taught in the department, right from print media to electronic media, radio, television, event management, public relations, research. So all these activities are combined into one to fill these gaps which are left in the teaching or extracurricular activities. We have short-term courses and bridge courses which are organized from time to time to benefit. We have a big alumni base time to benefit students. And to back all this, I would say I have very skilled and qualified faculty in the institute, around 30 of them.
Mass Communication School state-of-the-art learning facilities for the dedicated aspirant in mass media. Core activities of the school revolve around hands of practical experiences, teaching and learning, etc. VSJMC has top-notch infrastructure such as editing lab, communication lab, radio studio and television studio, as well as highly proficient faculty, the amalgamation of which has enabled us to produce both industry leaders and university toppers. Currently, it is a home to 900 undergraduate students pursuing Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Mass Communication. The department has produced some of the well-known and hard-working anchors, independent filmmakers, actors, copywriters, producers, reporters, graphic artists, radio jockeys, event managers, advertising professionals, and public relation officers in the topmost national and international organization. VSJMC is a blend of several features and facilities promoting revolution and leadership, thereby making it an incredible institute for both personal and professional growth with 100% placement record.
I'm Professor Supriya Madan and I am the Dean of Vivekananda School of Information Technology, offering BCA and MCA program. The department is enriched with latest configuration of computers, well qualified and experienced faculty with rich in research and academic records, and encourage our students to participate in co-curricular and extracurricular activities, including value-based education. To bridge the gap between the academia and the industry, we conduct skill enhancement educations in niche technology like AR, VR, ML, IoT, deep learning, big data, and blockchain. Our students are also enhanced with the vital involvement of our alumni as they serve as shining example of our excellent education in the department. We are committed to strive for excellence in academia and curve a niche in the field of IT.
VSIT offers the students to opt from Bachelor of Computer Application (BCA) and Master of Computer Application (MCA) programs. The course is fully equipped and rigorously conducted to provide sufficient background to graduates to work side by side with computer science engineers and professionals in the information technology arena. It is home of approximately 900 undergraduate students currently pursuing Bachelor of Computer Application (BCA) and about 360 postgraduate students pursuing Master of Computer Application (MCA). The school offers students a journey of learning and discovery into the field of information technology.
I'm Dr. Saloni Priya, currently heading Vivekananda School of English Studies as its Dean. We offer BA Honours in English. We at VSES promote the pursuit of academic excellence, cross-cultural awareness and intercultural competencies. The skills of the students are honed and they are given an acumen to analyze, synthesize and critically reflect upon the global literature cutting across different genres. We have 3 societies at VSES, Rangeet, Vivekalam and Mimansa, which cater to the creative expressions of the students, giving them a training in academic writing and other creative skills. The Office of the Dean of Students' Welfare is a liaison between 7,000 students and the administration. It takes care of the holistic development and all-round growth of the students. Heads 4 co-curricular societies. Antarakshar is the Music Society, 3.14 Crew is the Dance Society, and Elysian, the Art and Craft Society.
Vivekananda School of English Studies (VSES) runs 3-year BA English Honours program. As our students embark on their literary journey here at VSES, we ensure them an exciting, stimulating and interesting trip, taking them through a plethora of poetry, fiction, drama and films from Old English to 21st century.
This is Dr. Indira Bhardwaj. I'm the Dean of the Business School at WIPS. At the Business School, we aim to develop business managers with a socially responsible and a value-embedded attitude. We aim to impart skills which make students innovative, inventive, entrepreneurial, and risk-loving. To ensure that they get the skills to fight the struggles of life and world in the global changing business scenario, we organize national and international events to give them corporate exposure and an enhancement to their life skills. As a part of that, we hosted the first TEDx WIPS event this year. As a part of the global exposure, we organize international conferences every year. This year, the conference was in collaboration with 3 universities from outside, University of Burami, University of Arid, and University of Bucharest. Besides the global exposure, we ensure that the students know their world, their country, their side, and we have a CSR cell and an Enactus chapter. Students do a lot of socially responsible activities under these chapters. We have an entrepreneurship development cell and a business incubation center where we nurture, foster, and incubate the new, inventive, and innovative business ideas of students. The testimony of all the skills that we impart to the students is in the placements that we achieve for them. Companies including Amazon, Ernst & Young, Concentrix, IBM, Genpact, to name a few, come regularly to recruit students from our campus. Our students have joined IIMs, including IIM Raipur, IIM Bangalore, and Indian School of Business, Hyderabad, as a part of their higher education. So we equip students not only to join empowered business schools, empowered business organizations, and develop empowered organizations of their own. And we strive to achieve excellence as the vision of WIPS.
VSBS focuses on imparting holistic and value-based education in business studies. The school aims at preparing students for tomorrow, equipping them today with the right knowledge, skills, and attitude that will help them perform more effectively in their future work life. Teaching has been designed in such a way that besides acquiring the knowledge and skills, our students will also become reflective, thoughtful, and inquiring individuals having sensitivity and purpose. With advanced infrastructure, unique holistic curriculum, well-equipped library, skilled plus thoughtful faculty, lively co-curricular activities, the school creates an environment to maximize learning and facilitate all-round development.
I am Dr. Anuradha Jain. I am the Dean School of Economics at VIPS. In VSC, we orient students towards skill enhancement since beginning, and we teach them Excel, Basic Excel, Advanced Excel, and even workshops on R and Stata has been done to make them more employable.
Imparting quality and contemporary education in the field of economics, Vivekananda School of Economics was incepted in 2017. Since its inception, the school has been working to train our young minds to be the thoughtful, dynamic, and mindful economists of the future. VSE presently offers a 3-year degree course in BA Honours Economics that aims to knowledge of fundamental economics as well as the core functional areas of economics like microeconomics, macroeconomics, international trade, public economics, and growth and development, etc. Our students get regular opportunities for interning under senior economists, government organizations, NGOs, and economic think tanks.
I am Professor Dr. T.V. Subbarao. I have nearly 42 years of teaching experience. I was former rector of one of the very good exclusive women's university in Tirupati. After that, I was invited as a visiting professor, Director Research and Development in National Law School of India, University, Bangalore. After my stint there, up to 2019, in the year 2020 rather, in the month of January, I have received an invitation from this VIPS institution. I have opted for this. After knowing specifically, VIPS is an institution of excellence. In pursuit of excellence always. And the law school established under its aegis strives for intellectually stimulating, socially relevant, and then professionally competitive legal education. That is the reason why I have opted for this, to come as Professor Emeritus in this law school. I am presently working as that. And second thing is that when I have seen the functioning of this institution, I found that it makes the difference. The difference is that the training of the students is different. They go beyond syllabus if it is required as per the goals of the curriculum. Library works beyond the working hours in order to facilitate the students' studies in the library. And also the training aspect is that experiential learning is there. Mock trials, moot courts, seminars, debates, discussions, symposium. Not only that, with regard to the students, even the staff members are further educated in their course by faculty development programs. All these things, I could see that there is a potential to have globally competitive performance. And that is why this institution is going to flourish, and it will flourish forever.
Now, let's take a closer look. VIPS offers you
an outstanding future with a range of top quality programs and high quality faculty. We provide you with superior education at affordable fees. Your memories of your stay with us will remain with you and with us forever.
I am Dr. Vik. I joined Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies since 2016, and I am working here as an Dean Research and Publication. To promote research, we also encourage faculty members to come up with their novel ideas. We fund them as a minor research projects where they do the research in the collaboration with the students. This is a teaching learning platform that we given to our faculty members where they can conduct research with the help of students. This is one mode. Another mode, we also provide them opportunity to get connected with the external world, and if they can have the external funding, we also encourage these kind of research activities in our institute. Also, we conduct several programs in the terms of conferences, webinar, and the expert talks to always keep our faculty members updated with the what's latest going on in their particular departments. Also, as a publication, we release biannual journal with the name of Vivekananda Journal of Research, and we continuously release its volumes since 2012.
Hi, I'm Professor Shilpa Khatri Babbar. I'm the Director, Academic Excellence and Protocol of Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies. WIPS to me, as I perceive, is actually like a shrine where we put across an amalgamation of structured learning as well as ethics. So in academic excellence, when I speak about that in terms of what we provide to the students, we have been putting across a diverse set of pedagogies to make the classroom very interactive, like a communication and not just a mere dialogue. And we go much beyond the curriculum. So we have collaborated with NPTEL, which is a project under MHRD, whereby we provide an access to the students to literature, to courses beyond the mere curriculum, which has actually been run by 7 IITs and IISc Bangalore. Apart from that, we also have projects such as National Social Service Scheme, we have Gender Champions. So under National Social Service Scheme, we allow the students to have an altruistic learning, because the growth has to be wherein there is society before one's own self. And when we talk about Gender Champions, well, it is a project which we run under UGC. It's a gender neutral process which is voicing for equality towards all the 3 genders. This is a brief background in which we are running Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies. I have seen this institution growing just from 2 rooms to 3 blocks. And I'm sure we are going to be into departmental collaborations and institutional collaborations with university abroad. All these projects, which are at a nascent stage right now, all these projects are primarily to frame the entire personality of the individual. That's our dear students. For us, students are not just about just a degree holder, but a beautiful human being contributing to the nation, to the country as perceived by Swami Vivekananda and our founder chairman Dr. S.C. Vats.
We dance, we learn, we sing, we perform, we run, we play, we enjoy. We go to the end of the world and go beyond. We are the one extra stroke of brilliance. We become engineers, scientists, lawyers, artists, journalists, entrepreneurs, leaders.
We here make future leaders.
And much more.
In VIPS, we put students every single day that they are here in becoming better individuals. They have to have ambitions, self-belief, humility, so that they can achieve amazing goals. Our 21-year legacy is built on the vision and teachings of Swami Vivekananda to sharpen intellect, chisel character, and harness possibilities of tomorrow through a rigorous curriculum, innovative pedagogy, and holistic growth approach.
So, we go to college for education, but in the end, what we take away is the experience. Experience VIPS. Vivekananda Institute of Professional Studies.